Just so happened to be walking down the street on a random Wednesday, and this is what I walked into. A free concert at the park down the street. Living downtown Atlanta, you can always find something going on. Seems like it's definitely the city that doesn't sleep. 10 years ago, I moved from my hometown, Louisville, Kentucky. I moved to Spring Hill, Florida, and I thought I was really living the life in Florida. I was. I'm not gonna lie, I was. I was going to the beach anytime I wanted to, and it was just amazing. But at the beach, it was just literally peace, you know? It was like sit still peace, depending on which beach I went to, because Hudson Beach sometimes would have a live band as well. But it was really about relaxation, connecting with God, and just having a better relationship with myself. When I moved to Georgia, I was pissed because I did not expect to leave Florida, so I was angry. I worked very hard to get the things that I got when I lived in when I lived in Florida. So I definitely wasn't expecting to lose it all. Coming to Georgia was very, very hard. I had to stay. I didn't have to, but I stayed with my sister. And my sister and I have always had somewhat of a rocky relationship. And so staying with her just made the relationship even more rockier. And we actually almost got into a fight. I've never, ever wanted to put my hands on my sister. But that day I was like, girl, you about to get it. I then in turn had to move in with my niece, which was her. Well, I moved into some hotels. And then I eventually moved into with my niece, which was her daughter, and that was hell as well. After going through other tests and trials in Georgia, I finally, 10 years later, am living downtown Atlanta. And when I tell you that it has just been great for me, because like, again, everywhere I turn, there's something to do. I've always walked. I've always loved to walk. So walking is an adventure for me. It's not like, oh, I got to take this walk. But it's more of an adventure for me because I get to sightsee. I get to talk to people if they want to talk. I get to taste different restaurants. Although I don't eat meat and the things that I used to, dairy is still in the picture, child. Try to get rid of that bitch and this bitch is still hanging out. Either way, I'm just so happy in this space. Just look at that smile, just enjoying the live band. I was passing out flyers, just having a grand time. They actually have something almost every day in October, and so I'm really excited. Tonight, they are having movie night. Yes, it's definitely a movie that I've watched before. It's Moana 2. I actually just watched it last weekend, but I don't care. I'm watching it again outside. I'm going to take my throw blanket, and I'm going to make it do what it do, baby. In the meantime, between time, y'all, do something spontaneous. Hell, even if the spontaneous is allowing God to lead you to exactly what will be great for you, because that's what happened. And look what's on the streets.